Welcome back to
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right?
Welcome back to Psychonauts, the greatest interrupter in all history. Let's play, shall we? Oh man, it got through the loading screen that time. That's amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Yes.
Hey, Vernon, what's up?
I'm hunting the most dangerous prey of all. Man.
Oof.
Raz, I'm sorry, but that's not how you play this game.
That guy's amazing, and yes, invisibility is a power. We will be getting it eventually. But until then, I'm gonna keep getting these respawning arrowheads. Yes, so I finished basic braining last time, and this time, I said,
pretty bird.
oh.
Why don't you come alight on my shoulder? Jerk.
Yeah, I don't like to have subtitles normally because they ruin the surprise for dialogue. It puts it all out there and you read it first and then... Anyways, I said I would do the GPC next, but I kind of want to walk around and explore things. Is this guy...
You know, a nutcracker might be faster. Tonight, when this baby is full of fine ladies, I'm going to see everything. How are you going to fill that nut with ladies? No, dude. The girl's cabin. I've got a man on the inside. I get it. You're using clairvoyance. You grabbed one of the squirrel's nuts, and now you're using clairvoyance on it to form a mental link and see what the squirrel sees. Could you say acorns instead of nuts if you repeat that to anybody else? Teach me how to do that. Hey, I paid a little bit of attention in class, but not that much. What you need is an expert in clairvoyance, where I am merely an expert in the ladies.
Oh, now I'm never gonna show you how to do this, jerk.
On sale now in the main store,
Yeah.
we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me?
Dream Fluffs.
They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Here's another thing I never used because, yeah. Well, let's go to these gatekeepers and see what they have to say. Looks pretty harsh.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Well, they didn't need to take mine. You can just grab them from anywhere, but hey.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Yeah, it's a scavenger hunt. One of my freaking favorite things ever. It's so fun you find all this stuff. Yeah, so it's 16 items and
So
stuff.
where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
He's magic. So this is where the game really starts to open up. Here, there's all these different locations you can go to, and it's daunting to try to talk to everybody, but I guess I'm gonna try.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear. Thanks for offer. But only want to fight bear today.
Yeah, so sometimes they say the same thing, but hey, it's all good. I'm gonna try my absolute best not to miss anything, meaning that every time that there's a epic or epoch, as I like to say, I'm going to try to explore around a bit and see what's changed, because things do kind of
Eat it,
change.
Fluffy.
You don't want to talk nasty to squirrels if the Emperor's new groove told me, taught me anything. It's that it's a pretty good, funny movie, and also that squirrels are not to be trifled with. I'm going here because I remember there being a thing down here that happens, and I also forgot that in addition to talking to people, the cars are totally bizarre. It's the party mobile. It's like a stretched pacer with a better grill. It's not really like a pacer, but yeah.
This must be Agent Vodello's car.
It's got like the back end of like a Corvette Stingray, and the dome of a pacer, and the front of like God knows what. It's a weird car with no room for an engine. And anyway, don't think I can get that yet because I just don't jump high enough. But however, like, the parking lot is pretty crisp and sharp and utterly realistic.
The last thing I'd want to do is leave this place. Too much important
Okay,
stuff
call
going
me
on.
crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psychonauts today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psychonauts are just that cheap today.
Yeah, I get it. I'm supposed to go to the camp store. Gee, I wonder about this.
I wonder if the coach has a little jetpack or something to help him get in and out of this thing.
Oh, the coach definitely has some self-esteem issues, so to speak. But yeah, what you can do is you can read certain things like this, and they go on and on and on.
Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down. Let's see. 500 years ago, enormous Psychonium-bearing meteorite strikes the Earth, leaving a giant crater. 200 years ago, native inhabitants begin making arrowheads out of the Psychonium, which they call by the name Whispering Rock. This is a rough English translation. 100 years ago, prospectors and settlers take over the area, naming their boomtown Shaky Claim. 99 years ago, first case of paranormal hysteria diagnosed in Shaky Claim. 75 years ago, Houston Thorny builds his Home for the Demented to deal with the insanity epidemic. 60 years ago, more residents in asylum than in the town. Houston Thorny commits suicide by leaping from tower.
Dark.
55 years ago, asylum closes. Last Valley residents paid to leave by the federal government, who flood the crater to prevent further habitation. Lake Oblongata is created.
Seems pretty dangerous for a kids camp, but this game doesn't care about that.
5 years ago, Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp founded to nurture and train future Psychonauts. Last summer, I got to first base with Elka Doom, signed Nils Lutefisk. Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down. Let's see.
And there's so
Remember to keep
much.
filling up those
Oh,
scavenger
yeah,
hunt forms.
scavenger
We
hunt,
got
man,
a
yeah.
couple of
well.
big promotions for the winner.
And then of course there's these.
Goodbye, cruel camp. I'm tired of being picked on by Bobby and all the mean kids at camp. If I just had one friend here who was nice, then I would stay. But you're all mean and no one stands up for me, so I'm going home. I'll be in the parking lot waiting for my dad, so if you want to pick on me one last time, you better hurry. Maloof.
Jeez.
Just an update for everyone. Nils and I are still broken up, and no matter how much he begs, I am not taking him back. Also, you should know that my new boyfriend doesn't like being called JT anymore. His real name is James. Sincerely, Elka. If anyone talks to the squirrels, they shouldn't listen because the squirrels are a bunch of stupid liars. Dogan. Great deals in the main lodge store. Drop by for great prices on Dream Fluffs, Psycores, and more. All available for just a few pieces of Psychonium. Band practice today. In the main lodge. The Levitators will be jamming this afternoon. Please come by if you'd like to try out for the band. Warning. If I find out who's been biting holes in the bottom of these canoes, someone is going to get paddled. Admiral Cruller. Update. The Levitators have broken up. However, there will be a practice session of the fire starters today in the main lodge. We are looking for someone who can play rock flute. Come on by and try out. Lily, if you're looking for me, I'll be down by the lake today. The fish seem a little upset, and I'm going to see what's wrong. But don't worry, I'll still do your homework for tomorrow. If you want. Elton Fur. Security cameras have been installed, and the next kid who jumps on my car is going to be very, very sorry. Coach Oleander. Hey, Clem and I just wanted to say that everyone did great in basic braining today. Give yourselves a hand. Woo. Love, Crystal. Man, she dotted every I with a puffy heart. And I just wanted to say ditto to that. Double ditto, in fact. Your friend, Clem. And I just wanted to point out, in case you didn't know, that Crystal's last name was Snagrash. Crystal Flowers Snagrash. No joke. Bobby Z. Vernon. Frankie totally has a crush on you. She is warm for your form. Signed, Anonymous.
Jesus.
Warning. The abandoned mental institution across the lake is not Psychonauts' property, and not safe for children. Canoe access has been blocked off, but please, for your own safety, children, do not try to find another route. Love, Mia. Hey, if anyone sees Frankie, could you please tell her I'll be waiting for her by Makeout Cave, Vernon. Greetings, pan-galactic travelers. I am currently developing a new vehicle for intergalactic travel. Flight tests are being performed at a remote location in the woods. Hope to soon be visiting you in person. Thanks for the messages, Chloe. Goodbye, cruel camp.
Wow. And those change. Those change too. Like, I just wasted everybody's time for 10 hours and yeah. This stump looks suspicious, but I'm not even gonna bother with it because I hate suspicious things. I much prefer things which are just to be taken at face value and nice and sweet and lovely and who say words of wisdom such as, "You are awesome," and "You would look good on the face of a motivational poster, darling." And I'm just like, oh yeah.
Hey, Lily. Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh. Look at those two. Who'd even want a stupid friendship bracelet?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind one.
Yeah? Well, that's stupid.
No, it isn't. It's
Wanna
the
measure my
coolest thing
wrist?
ever.
Just in case.
No. Hey, quit it!
Anyway, she is a soon dear supreme. I know, it's wrong. That's the point. That's the joke. What's up with these guys?
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Hey, is that my name on that one?
Not unless your name is Frankie or Kitty.
These two suck.
Just ignore him, Frankie.
Yeah, this is what I was afraid of when I was thinking of playing this game. There's so much dialogue that I don't get a word in edgewise, which is obviously the worst thing ever. Okay, okay. Oh. Awesome, pretty groovy beat, gotta say.
Drum solo! Woo! You heard the man.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No, 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 no. Let's go.
Hey, you guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? 'Cause if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment.
Sorry, my bad.
Why would you have a
Alright,
lighter?
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
She sort of went invisible there. But,
Yow!
Do-over.
2, 3, 4. Ooh. Why, I oughta.
Simmer down there, Phoebe. You promised Mia you wouldn't burn any more kids.
Okay.
Hey, Phoebe, can I ask you a question?
What?
Have you ever had a weird nightmare about a bathtub?
Is this a joke setup?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Because if you tell one more drummer joke, I'll plant this stick in your eye.
Drummers. They sure are the worst people ever, with no exception. Oh. You know what? I think I can get up here, but it might prove to be a lie. I think I can do it. Yes! Why would I want to get up here? Because there's a sparkly thing! on the edge, and I love spark. What? No! Click the freaking thumbstick. Okay.
Hey,
Voodoo doll.
how can you tell there's a drummer at the door?
I don't know. How?
The knocking speeds up.
Oh, shut up. I did that on purpose. It's a jazz thing. Duh.
Well, anyway.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for Psy cards.
Right, so I'll just go through all this stuff here you can
And
get.
with that, you can change the color of some of your Psy powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing. You know, in my day, Psy powers were all gray, and we thought that was grand. We were happy just to have Psy powers. But you know kids these days. Now here's something every young Psy cadet needs.
Yeah, a mental magnet. Now I'll be
Now that
getting
dowsing rod
most of this stuff eventually.
will help you find arrowheads that are buried deep. That's where all the really valuable ones are, you know. Find 3 or 4 deep deposits, and that baby pays for itself. It costs you money because it makes you money. Now, you take that Psy core there, put it together with 9 Psy cards, and you'll have yourself a brand new Psy challenge marker, which is worth a whole rank, you know. Dream Fluffs. Delicious, nutritious, and cheap. Each one is packed with concentrated mental health. You shouldn't go anywhere without a pocket full of those.
So why does that cost
Oh, that's my last
50?
Oh, that's now with that.
Which
now
is
here,
like
now
the
that
same price as
dowsing
this.
rod will help
It's
you
not
find
really cheap,
arrowheads
but yeah,
that are
okay.
buried. All right, go get more arrowheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
Yeah. So this episode is just a whole lot of other people talking. That's fine. I just one cool thing. Oh, hey, here's a scavenger hunt thing. Gold doubloon. One cool thing about this game is that, well, I mean, first of all, the cutscenes and stuff are all really awesome, and all the dialogue is awesome. But in case you do want to skip it, you can skip just about everything. There's maybe only like 2 things in the entire game you can't skip. You can skip in-game stuff most of the time, and all of the pre-rendered stuff. So if you just want to play the game and you've played it before, you can just tap that button and nobody has any sort of problem with anything you do in the history of mankind. So it's awesome. Oh yeah, and you can stand around listening to this guy too, if you want. It's great. Anyway,
Short? Who you calling short?
you can listen to his nightmares if you want. They tell you some things. I'm not going to do it though because kind of may or may not be some foreshadowing there that nobody needs to know that. All right, I am
Here, pretty
ranking right on up there, and for some reason. Oh, I guess those guys are not here. Never mind, I'm looking for a couple of guys, but all I'm finding are roof shingles with no genders whatsoever. Feh. I like how the bushes and straw are just kind of wobbly like jello. This game is not realistic, but that's why it's so freaking great, because the whole concept is amazing. Mental, psychic stuff. It's like, you know, let's put it into a game, because everybody's like, oh, just a skeptical inquirer, but they're just like, man, that's a great concept for fiction. So cut, paste, put it on the printer. Just kind of collecting arrowheads so I can buy that deep arrowhead dowsing rod thing. Because it's what you want to get, because you find them way, way faster once you have it. I tell you something. Yes, I will do that all in due time, but first of all, I will not do it. Where the heck am I wanting to even frickin' go here? There should be some. There we go.
yours.
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut.
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
It's so freaking dark. It's like, how do you even get away with this, man?
Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah, writing cheers. Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie,
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
the mind-reading psycho thriller.
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah! Woo! Go Red!
How about another cheer?
Okay, you start, Clem.
You know Raz is the coolest.
The master psychic duelist.
Bad guys try to snuff him.
So he beats him like a puffin.
Yeah! Raz! Woo!
Oh, God. That's so bad. I'm sorry. Puffin? What was I thinking?
Hey, Crystal. It's okay.
Jeez.
I'm so stupid. So stupid.
I think that's all the cheers for now, okay, Raz?
Yeah, hey, sorry.
Look who's still punching! Yay, Raz! Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch,
Punch, punch, punch!
Ah, those two are so awesome, but so freaking dark. I can't even believe it. It's just amazing. Well, I kind of want to get something done in this episode. Kind of. So, yeah, there's a button. There's smelling salts. I've got a basic breeding merit badge, but it doesn't count as that because it doesn't really do anything other than let me through to the camp and stuff. So perhaps I'll just kind of walk around some other locations in the grounds first and see. That sign said there'd be that Maloof kid here in the parking lot, but I don't see him. He must come in later, I suppose. But first I got to go into the unigender washroom where I can get another Psy card for literally some reason. There we go. I can now buy the dowsing rod, which is extremely important, so I'll do that now.
Hey, where's my hamburger?
I told you.
Just kidding. I just want to buy stuff.
Don't push me, Sonny. I can reach you with this spatula. Ooh, that's my last cup. Now with
All
that,
right.
now that doesn't look like you've got the rank you need there, kiddo. And there's
Oh.
no excuse for that. Plenty of ways to get promoted around here. Collecting mental figments and cobwebs helps you rank up. So does finding Psy challenge markers or building them out of Psy cards and cores. You also rank up when you sort people's emotional baggage. And if you want to skip a bunch of ranks at once, well, you should talk to the camp ranger about his scavenger hunt contest. Now that dowsing rod will help
That's
you
it for
find
now.
Aaron.
Ah,
All right,
which
go
is
get
which
more
is
Aaron.
you, so hey. Yeah, weird. I've never had that problem at this point before. Oh well, oh bloody hell, where's the freaking GPC? Somewhere. But you know, I shouldn't just skip ahead to that actually, because there's people to see and places to go, and if I was playing this casually, I wouldn't really care. But now I feel like I just gotta show things, and it's a horrible feeling indeed. Well, Coach, stop mumbling in everybody's face, because nobody wants to hear it, because your rhymes are damn frantic. Well, here I am at the beach. The water's green for some reason. It seems pretty pleasant, and lots of opportunities to get cash out of the ground like a frickin' farmer. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Water seems to be flickering a little bit, but hey, whatever.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh, I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya! Hey Raz. I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
And everybody just loops around with everybody else's girlfriend. As if they were not in fact 10 years old, but rather like 15 or at least or something. I mean, geez, I don't know. It's just kind of weird, but hey. I hate fish. I'm gonna destroy them. Oh no, perhaps not. You may be wondering what these stumps are for. Well, I'm not gonna tell you, so yeah. The thing about water in this game is that a really clever way they make it so that you can't just go in any water you want is you have this actual curse that lets you not go in water, and you get like 3 jumps in water before you get swallowed up. You get 1, 2. The next time it grabs you. So it's pretty scary and frightening and everything like that.
Hey, are you psychic fishing? I've read about that.
Oh, I could never fish. That would be terrible. Regular people can be mean to fish, I guess, but I can't. I can hear everything the little guys are thinking.
Fish think? About what?
Well, normally not much, but today they're all kind of freaked. They're scared of something in the lake.
Me too. Now that I know it's full of freaked out thinking fish.
There's something big and scary out there, Raz. I wonder, could the old legends be true? Ugh! Shh! I'm trying to hear them talk.
What are you doing?
Shh! I'm trying to hear them. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, well, okay, I don't remember this water being green, but it must be. Yeah, I don't know. This is like an episode that's pretty not centerpiecey, as is a term I just like to say for some reason, because I'm just kind of going around exploring the things. It was bound to happen. Bound to.
Hey, Mr. Cruller, can I take out a canoe?
Mr. Who? You will call me Admiral, son. No, you can't charter a vessel. Not without an oarsman's badge. I'll make a canoe out of your hide if you try that one more time.
Yes. I apologize, but if I just rush into things, then I'll miss out a bunch of funny, so yeah.
What's that round thing up on the dock?
That thing? Oh, man. Let me tell you about that thing. That thing is none of your stinking business.
Hey!
Oh, no, you don't.
Stupid. Anyway, you can get past them at some point. Might even be able to do it now. But I actually not too sure about that. Yeah.
That a dead fish you're eating there? That a dead fish you're eating there?
Well, as sometimes happens in Let's Plays, they just kind of go awry. I mean, sometimes I think I should plan them better, but nobody I watch does, and they're still fun, so what do I know? Yeah, I should build challenge markers, but I'm not sure if I remember if I can do anything with them or not. Psychonauts comic, #1. That's freaking awesome. I guess these serious folk are not above having themselves caricatured in a work of disgusting vulgarity. And by vulgarity, I mean for the common folk. Oh, I can't even believe it. So, yeah, you can kind of go around here if you want. That's what you can do. Quick, like a monkey. I seem to have missed that, but well, I think I'm just going to leave it here at the beach because that's the GPC over there. And next time I'm going to keep sort of walking around doing absolutely nothing and annoying people. So, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And bye for now.